Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are going to be talking about how to get whale chips. There was a certain viewer that was questioning and was asking question, how do you get good whale chips? And that was because I was kind of flexing my Silverfang over here with his insane memory stats and affixes, but he's actually not even that good. His stats are good, but his damage output is not all the best. But anyways, yeah, so here are my will chips on these guys. I've only gotten like 2 gold ones from the drawing thing, which was the incombustibles one and also the blizzard one, which is right here, right? I just got blizzard 3 days ago, and I got this thing like 4 weeks ago. So yeah, I've been having that a while now, and I'm glad I have blizzard so I can actually use that memory or that will. So there are a few ways how to get will chips, one of them being summoning from the Hero Association researcher, which I'll talk about right now. Basically, you can summon them and it takes 50 will tokens, right? Or 100 will tokens. I'm so sorry. 50 is what I have in my bank right now. I am broke on will tokens. You can also get them from splitting, but it's not that good because it only gives you 5 will tokens per common one, and you're probably just gonna draw a common one from the thing. And then we have the purple will tokens right here. They give you 40. Here, let me take this one away. They give you 40 will tokens, and then for the gold ones, which are the legendaries, right, the ones you want to get, 100. So the thing is, you don't want to split this, even though I know this is completely useless, burning accumulation SPD only by like what, 30%. It's completely useless, but I'm not gonna split it because the value just isn't there. Because you're probably just gonna get a blue will that you're never gonna use, because it's probably gonna be like some mutation bash, right? Something completely niche and useless. So you don't want that. But yeah, so there are a couple ways to get will tokens. I don't know if you get them from Maelstrom. I forgot. I don't think you can. Yeah, you can. Okay, you can't get them from Maelstrom, right? You can't get them from commissions. You can't get them from team commissions, right? So one of the ways, you can go to season 1 right here, and if you look at the reward track, you get pretty good amounts of silver and credits, right? You'll be pretty rich, but look what you get here. 200 will tokens. So that's 2 free will draws. That could be gold, it could be purple, it could be blue, who knows? But if you go all the way down, there is something that is guaranteed right here. Now this is really, really good. Basically, you can get Burning Annihilation, Ethereal Lily, whatever. You basically can get any SR card you want, or SR will you want, level 3, so the legendary level, and it's of your choice. I should have hung on to these because I kind of spent them all and I didn't get the E-Iron one, and I kind of needed the E-Iron one because I didn't get them when I got these. I didn't even like pull him yet from a draw. And at the very end, you get an SSR character level 3 selection mechanism. So you can choose any SSR level 3 will that isn't a limited character. For example, Tatsumaki, Amai Mask, Atomic Samurai, Prisoner Sonic, any of those guys you cannot pull a will, but anyone that was released with the base game, you can. So that is like Silverfang, Saitama, Zombie Man. As you can see here, I've already redeemed them. There's a Silverfang one, but I got this Resolute Rage one too, but I didn't use the Silverfang one because I needed these ones more than I needed the River Trail, especially because a lot of my perfect cards have River Trail in it, so I didn't want to let those go to waste and make my build not that good by putting in a River Trail card. So I put these ones instead, which are very, very solid as well. But I should be using this, but I'm not. So eventually, when I get to 16, and then these memories get better, then I'll sub this in, and then I'll sub these ones out, so I can put them on a different character and make them overall better. So as you can see here, I've been using these cards, and they've been getting my my affix mechanisms all the way to level 3, and these are very, very, very useful. So I definitely recommend getting these, and it does really, really help it does really help your damage output and your abilities and everything. It just makes your character more complete, kind of like a DLC to a video game, right? So that's one way, simulation battles, and that's just for one. So if you go here and you check this again, you can get 1, you can get 2, right? From that one, just this morale test. Then guess what? This one, all these rewards are exactly the same. As you can see here, SSR again, right? So that's you get 4 from these tests just alone, season 1, these tests, and the normal test, guess what? What do you get? The same thing. So you get 5 SR level 3 will chips, and you also get 5 SSR level 3 will chips, right? Now if you look at this one, this, if I get 18 stars, it'll give me this right here. That's 5 will token draws, which is insane, right? And then you also get this, which is level 3 will first strike. Now this is kind of garbage. I don't even know why they put in the track. This is like one of the worst ones possible, because it'll only give you like a certain amount of your alt, like maybe like 15%. It's not that good. But it is a level 3 will, so there is that, and it is very rare, and it's cool to collect. So definitely, you can probably put on one of your spare characters, and it would help. But this is also very good if you max out your super test or your legends test. Now if you go over here to season 2, I'm not even done these because these ones are more difficult, way more difficult than season 1. As you can see, Pia level 69,000, and then for season 1, the last normal test one, sorry, the last team test one is what, 57,000. So there is a huge markup in terms of power leveling there. But the legend test right here, you can get the very end, you get draws, you get of course some really solid rewards. You don't get any wills here, but you do get the will tokens, which are very useful as well for summoning. And for the normal test, you get what? You get draw tokens. So these ones are way better for draws, but you can get some will tokens on the side, and they do help out a lot. Like here, right here, you get 3 will token draws. So in total, oh, another one there. So in total, if you max out all of these, you're going to be getting an insane amount of will tokens. If you just do your simulations, you're going to be getting almost all the will tokens you're going to need. But again, if you need more, of course, there is one more way that is going to consistently give you will tokens, and that is in the Pro Gamer Major League. So I just want to talk about this while we're loading in. Basically, you have the Abyssal Wanderer video game right here. Maybe they're gonna add more video games in the future. That'd be really cool. But right now, I would like to talk about Abyssal Wanderer, and it is basically just a dungeon kind of thing. I kind of like the way it works, but it just splits it up into individual battles, which is all right, I guess. Could be a little better. But what it can give you here is it could give you quests, and these quests right here are going to give you an insane amount of wills. As you can see, these weekly quests, they're weekly, of course, so you get them each week. So you get this one, you get this one. See, look at this. That's 1 token draw, 2 token draws, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.5 will token draws just from this 1 week. So you might be getting like 1 will token draw per day, which is actually pretty good. It refreshes in 10 hours. So you get these weekly, let alone the exploration quests, which these are just the static quests. They can't come back, but you get these ones as well that give you a lot of will chips. Not to mention the levels. The fearless levels also give will chips, and they also give regular draw tickets and all sorts of goodies here that do really help you with your will chip development. Again, these only kept up to 75, but what is infinite is the weekly quests. So if you really want to like get up to pace right now with your leveling, do Abyssal Wanderer. You just want to do those weekly quests when you can, because it does really help you out and get you your wills. Anyways, that's about all how you can farm will chips. You can get them from story, I think. You can get them from other sorts of quests and event rewards, but these are the most consistent ways to get them. Definitely check out the simulations if you haven't, and do the Abyssal Wanderer weekly quests. This is your infinite source right here. It won't run out, so you just want to keep doing these every single week, and eventually you'll become very strong with your character building when it comes to will chips. You eventually get some pretty good ones, and sure, you may be unlucky, but luck is definitely going to come if you get a lot of these chips here for summoning. I can almost promise that. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope this helped you guys out. Leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody. Have a good one.